This is part 3 or 4 or whatever, we don't know which one it is. So now we are actually doing some paint job, some paint job. We are actually doing some paint job. All right, that is a cool way to do the paint job. I see Javier is doing the paint job of the NV200, the flying saucer, Uber car, flying saucer, NV200. Wow, he is so precise. I can see now that he is actually very, very precise. All right, we have the black cover. Javier, this is like too windy here, right? Is it good to do it in the wind or not? It's good to do it in the wind. And what is going on now? We just have air. Where do you control air and where do you control paint? This is air. All right. The precision, right? All right. That's a good head. What is it called? Central pneumatic. Yeah, central pneumatic. All right. So it's a precision work. This thing here. Yeah, we are doing it. We are doing it. So it goes here on the paint. Interesting. All right. Okay, let's go to the NV200. Okay, now in this video we're gonna have like free advertising again. Free advertising. Now, surprise, surprise. Guess what it is? These are free phone for you people. These are free phones. Believe it or not. Time for advertisement. Here you have it. Now we are portable business, right? And we give, guess what we give? We give free phones. Unbelievable. You won't believe this, how powerful this country is. Free phones. We give free phones. All you have to do is to have benefit card. If you have benefit card, you get one of these, and I will show you one of these. You know, I'm not joking. You see, pretty powerful phone. Look at that. This is called Motorola Moto G Play. We have also Moto G Pure. All right, I show you one here. You see, this is actually the phone of Kenneth, who is supposed to receive this one. You see, we have Play, we have Moto Play. Okay, Kenneth is gonna get his phone. You see here. How do we know this is Kenneth phones? Because it's a Kenneth the carpenter. All right. This is Lorna. These people are to receive their phones. We already processed them through the application. Just a second, okay. All right. So now, free phones. Who and how is this possible? The US government, the most powerful government in this universe, it's giving free phones for those people that are not in good standing. Okay, guys, not only the phones are free, but also, you know, also the service is free. Free service forever. Since you are in misfortunate situation, since you are out of grace, since you are not in good financial standing, the US government will support you. The US government will support you. You see, in this box here we have 20 pieces. 20 lucky people will get these phones. And that's all you need. You see, you need this one or this one, and Social Security, of course. And yeah, there you have it. Free phones. This was the advertisement for the day. Free advertisement for you, free phone. And now here we come to our business again. You know, we're coming here with the handling work. You see, wow, that's like nice. I like the matte color. What grid is that? What number is that, Javier?
800.
Huh?
800.
800. With 800, super fine, super fine, right? Correct? 800 and water. And there you have it. This is how it's done, people. NV200 has its new hood. It's like a brand new. Remember how it was in video number 1? Remember what damage was here? I can tell you what happened, you know. I was driving the car and I stopped on the intersection, and there was a huge garbage truck, and this is how it looked from the garbage truck in the back. And all of a sudden the garbage truck did that and slammed my hood. Thanks God the garbage truck guy did not go more forward, because this engine would go in my position and I would go all the way at the back of the NV, because the food truck of New York City, you know, these gigantic super big food trucks are not food trucks, garbage truck, they are super heavy, vehicles. If they hit this NV200, the driver will literally go somewhere in where the passenger is. Now, I had this happen to me twice. One time I stop in the intersection and a guy in front of me go backwards full speed. Instead of him going forward, he goes backward full speed. Yeah, that happened in New York City. There are a lot of crazy drivers, people. Be careful in New York City. Now let's go back to the job. Okay, now we have stage, I don't know, don't touch. Okay, Javier, say don't touch, all right. We have stage number, we don't know, stage number, I forgot how many stages we have. How many steps we have, Javier? This is step number what? Huh?
3.
This is step number 3? No, this is not the final one.
Huh?
This is not the final step. This is the final step? Alright, so we have step number 3. Actual painting, I guess so. You know, we polish it with the 800. And here we are again. Doing it. The NV200 will have brand new thing, okay? And free cell phones. Now guys, if you have any of these papers, you know, one of these free phones could be yours, you know. One of these free phones here, I have 20 people to give away, and every day I have 50 people. I give away 50 phones per day. That's the goal, 50 phones per day. All right, we want to help 50 people to stay connected in the world, you know, because the most important thing for nowadays is what, people? To stay connected with your family, stay connected with your kids, stay connected with your parents, stay connected with all your friends, stay connected in Facebook, in Instagram, in TikTok. You have to stay connected. And the only way to stay connected is through this modern device, which is called the phone. Guess how many phones I have? 1, 2, 3. You know, like here's like 2 more here, a 4 tablet and 3 other phones, and 1, 5, 6 phones, 7 phones. I have 7 lines on my name. Why? Because I want to stay connected. And if you are not connected, you are, you know, a deadbeat. That's what they say. You are a deadbeat if you are not connected to the world. Now, that's another option. If you are too much connected, if you are like way too much connected, then you can go in the forest and isolate yourself and live the hermit life. It is recommended for like super connected people like me from time to time to go. I go once a week. Every Sunday I go to the woods. I deconnect myself, I unconnect myself, I isolate myself with just one person, the famous Jožek from the other channel, from the channel Why Not Ask in YouTube, you know, and I go and I disconnect myself in the woods for one full day. Sunday is my day to go away from the civilization. Run away from the civilized life, you know, be with nature, be with the animals, be with the sound of the forest, be with the sound of the mountains, be with the sound of the falling waters. And you know, like, it's so beautiful in the forest. I just brought myself mentally in Sunday's adventure. I usually go now in upstate New York, but I would like to go in more. Sometimes I go to Delaware, sometimes I go to Pennsylvania, around, not too close, maybe 200 miles, 300 miles top away from the city. That's a good thing. But if you want to be successful at the rest of the day, you have to stay connected. Here are the phones. Okay, free advertisement. That was free advertisement. Now Now we go back to our job. Job done. Job is done. All right. Javier is doing it. He is doing it very well, I see. And then we're gonna take our sticker at the end. We're gonna take the sticker, you know, our man, disabled man, who is, you see how the disabled man, it's kind of crooked, you know, because he's disabled, he cannot walk around, so he's in this wheelchair. And unfortunately, we sometimes do pick up these people with the wheelchair in the back, and that's it. We have to help these people move around, you know. But definitely the job is done, almost done. Javier, it doesn't look to me glossy, right? This is not the gloss. This is like a base cover, or what is this? This is just the paint. And now what is this? We're gonna do the gloss? This is just the gloss? All right, now we do the gloss part. The gloss part is cool, right? All right, we're gonna do like a glossy layer. All right. Okay, so we go sideways, up and down. You know, that is the movement. It's a very, very cool. Okay. This reminds me, this music reminds me of a good sip of tequila. Patronen. Okay, we have the glossy side here. Half side is already glossy. Okay, now let's go to see the tequila. Tequila. All right.